Greetings, everybody. Today I have to be out, and I thought I would show you this amazing piece of work that students did a few years ago. What is coming up, as you know, is the MCAS test, and the MCAS test is obviously sort of, it has a variety of functions, but one of the most important functions for you, I think, is simply practice taking a test on a science subject. There's a good chance that down the road you're going to want to do that anyway, and this is sort of free practice for you. So one of the ways you practice on an MCAS or for a standardized test that you have to take is you get some review guides, and that's essentially what this is. This is a review guide. I asked my students in 2015 to put together these cards. They were index cards where they tried to put together some understandings of different topics that they've had between 6th and 8th grade. So a lot of the work that is on here are things that you might have done in 6th grade. And it's worth looking back and reviewing that. So your assignment today is to get this paper from the sub, and you're going to get some colored pencils, and you're going to read this and do a little bit of coloring on here to sort of highlight elements that might be new or might be review, and then to do some careful work. It's not scribbling. It's not, it's showing me that you've read and being careful about the coloring here. So I'm expecting you to do this for many of the pages, if not all of the pages. I'm going to check this as a homework assignment. You'll see there's a couple of topics that are covered more than once, but it's really nice to see the different takes that the students had on these to help you visualize it. There's some things we haven't done. So if you see things like evolution, like for example, this one, you don't need to work too much on or worry too much about. This is something you've had before with the kingdoms, so you should review this one. This is something new we haven't done yet too much of. We might have done a little bit on ecology. All the things we've done in biology, though, they're definitely things you should look at. So there's human body systems, there's heredity, which we did with the bulls, more human body systems work, and obviously the cell work, and this wonderful thing by Catalina, who did this awesome piece on cell transport, and then some heat transfer things, which we touched on, and obviously some density and particle motion theory stuff, which you guys are all experts in. So the assignment for you is to get this paper from the sub and some colored pencils, do some careful reading and coloring of this. And about halfway through the period, you will see an Ed puzzle that's going to be mostly on Earth and space science, a short one, but this sort of a quick review. And then I'm going to put a quizzes on there as well. And I'm going to ask you to see what you can do on that. So color this, get this, color it, keep it in your binder, and review it, and then look on Google Classroom for a quiz, an Ed puzzle and a quizzes. Thanks for being helpful to the sub and to each other, and I'll see you very soon.